Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shumpin. And Chris Agai. And next up for the Tigers, Joshua Swanson. That one is absolutely belted.
Round it.
Down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. Pulls into third safely with a triple. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now, Colt Heath.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just erase a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swanson, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. That one the other way. Magical. Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of a relay right there to cut him down at third.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. T.J. Friedl steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So puts it in the air out towards left center. Pajes sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, here's the shortstop at the plate, Joshua Swanson. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Swanson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort of the day.
Joshua Swanson up now for the Tigers. That one ripped right center field.
Go hard.
If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Go hard, just go hard.
And he's got himself a triple.
Nice shot.
Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Glass now, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one. 2 outs. Got him. Out number 3. The batter now will be Will Smith. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1. On to first, double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Nick Madrigal. 0-1. Bounced out to short. In time to Vaughn. And there's 2 down.
Oh, maybe we talk about
now back. Not shortstop.
There's a swing and a drive.
Round.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
At the plate, Colt Keith. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Glass now throws over, and he's back safely. Swanson over at second, 1 down. Next offering upstairs. That one missed.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Andrew Vaughn to bat next. 3-0 down. On the inside corner for a strike. The Tigers with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Late swing fouled off. Glass now, ready deals. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. This one in the air, right field. Garrett under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Sosa to the plate. Double steal. Pitch misses.
Go, stop.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so with pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one out to right. And that ends the inning.
So here's an interesting note on Glasgow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his start.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one the other way. Swanson whips it to first on the run, and Freeman is retired. So 2 away with nobody on, and now it's Gavin Lux.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
On the ground. And that'll do it. Joshua Swanson up now for the Tigers. Just a single short of the cycle. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling we're going to see this replay. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious.
So 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Out to short, Swanson. They take the force out, and that is the third. Joshua Swanson digs in now. That one ripped. That's back. Booyah! A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak. Here's Nick Madrigal. Out to short, Swanson. Throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Up the middle, Swanson.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Fires over to first. And Betts is gone. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Joshua Swanson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Booyah! Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Out to short, Swanson. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
The right-hander back to work. Face knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back.
Miller checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout. No advance, good job behind the dish.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And ball one. Up and in, and it's 2-1. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the righty deals. And that's outside. And the count's full. Hit into right. Swanson around third. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Joshua Swanson. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Hard hit left side. That ends the inning. Strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nick Madrigal. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Man in scoring position with 2 away. TJ Friedl steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to short. Zips it across. And that is the inning.
This team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory,
One down. Joshua Swanson up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here it comes. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get.
And now it's Luis Robert. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joshua Swanson. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One gone, runner at first. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Go one time like a big dog.
Liner, base hit. Coming home.
Find the ball.
He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Now back.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1.
Get back, get back.
Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Here we go. Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tuki Toussaint getting ready to go. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Runner goes again. Popped in the air, left side. Montgomery settles under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. Joshua Swanson getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Bunts it in the air. And that is that. Man at first, Lloyd L. Chappelli, the next to hit. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Swanson slings it across, and that is that. So 2 down, digging in, Luis Robert. Man at second. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Banks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard. Colt Keith now at the plate. There's the strike.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Man at second. He goes down looking. here is Sosa to the plate. Banks picks over Swanson. Back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Cespedes pulls it down, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up. Swanson really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why.
Joshua Swanson up now for the Tigers.
Joshua Swanson.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling.
2 outs, runner at first. Down the third baseman, Wes Cat. 2 outs. Swing and a slow roller. Swanson fires to first on the run, and that is that. That one is absolutely belted. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely.
Back here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Lloyd L. Chappelli. Up the middle, Swanson. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Booyah! And he's gone yard again. And up next for Detroit, Joshua Swanson. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7. So 1 out, nobody on. Yoelqui Cespedes will hit next. Out to short, Swanson. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 5th home run of the game. It's 12-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that...
Runner on at first with one gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Joshua Swanson. He's a guy who does it all. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Keith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. He's already homered here in this one. Back to throw over, and he's back in easily. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you...
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. Just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
This one in the air, center field.
Come on, go hard, go,
Robert
go, go, go,
moves
go.
under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No run. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And the batter now, James Portillo. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. Runner from third comes across. It's 14-3 now. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Swanson really stood out in this win. Pounded a whopping 5 homers in the game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Man at first with 1 gone. Joshua Swanson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of...
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just...
Swanson in his 2nd season, just 19 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Base is empty, 1 away, and now the shortstop, Joshua Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Lloyd L. Chappelli. Ground ball up the middle. Takes it himself for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit, one left. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 7 and the White Sox 4. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Joshua Swanson. Out to center. Gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter.
You can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Joshua Swanson. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year. And
digging in for Oakland, Aldo Polanco. The pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. One down. Joshua Swanson up now for the Tigers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off.
this is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His latest homer in a... Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Aldo Polanco. On the ground, right side, Keith. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning.
Let's go right here. You gotta get this guy.
Bunting gets it down to first. Butler. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, a safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Swanson goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That's a hit.
Yeah, great job.
Well, Singy, he is locked in. Mason Miller comes on now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Kyle Muller up and loosening in the pen.
Back.
Miller picks over Swanson. Back in on a dive.
Hey, we got 2 outs. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Bounce to the left side. Play made, that ends the inning. One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. Hit on the ground, might be two. Keith fires over to first. That's out number 2. So digging in, Clark Elliott. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the shortstop, Joshua Swanson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Colt Heath. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that.
The 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Vaughn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base. So when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Sosa to the plate. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Joshua Swanson. Out front, rip foul.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Corrals it. Christian Robinson now. Bounced out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 down. Joshua Swanson up now for the Tigers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Ethan Salas. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Francisco Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Diaz. What a play. Inning over.
Well, with his 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect.
Now, here is Joshua Swanson. To the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Colt Pete, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Second and third here, 1 away. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And 1-2. One runs in. Here's the throw. Save. And they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Logan Davidson. The 1-2. Towards first. Glove side, but it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Great job. Way to get on base.
Here's the center fielder, Christian Robinson. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
That's your stop. Joshua Swanson.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. Here's Logan Davidson. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, Cody Freeman. On the ground to short. In time to Vaughn. 1 away here in the 5th.
Yeah, we got 1.
Let's go now. One time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robinson sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next is the Tigers.
First and second, 2 down. Joshua Swanson up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One run is in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swanson on third with 2 out.
Hey, where's the one now? Your pitch straight to deep, huh? Here you go.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Fraley flashes the leather on the running catch. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Logan Davidson. On the ground. Swanson.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
2 gone.
Now the center fielder, Christian.
Next up for the A's, Christian Robinson. Kicks and deals. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joshua Swanson. Big stock center field.
Come on, dig, dig, dig. Go 2, dig. Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Key at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Get back.
Now move to first. Swanson back on a dive. Two outs. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck in there.
And well, okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And a quick out, number 1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Joshua Swanson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. 2 outs. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In time to Vaughn. And the inning is over. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Swanson. Slings it across, and Story is out. One out, runner at second. And here is Michael Conforto. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the deep.
First and second, 2 down. Connor Wong digs in now. On the ground, Swanson. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And that one pulled foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
2 down, nobody on. Base hit. And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The Tigers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside. 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Story throws to first in time. Play made. That ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Trevor Story. This one popped up. And Story is out, and there's one down. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball left side, could be 2. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Hey, get your kids, stay through it. Let's go. Try it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rafaela sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Joshua Swanson. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, and sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty.
Warning track. Wall. And you can catch them all, baseball man.
Came out of his shoes on that one.
down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Out to short. Swanson. Throws to first in time. That one is absolutely belted. Back there.
Come on. Two.
And that one is off the wall. Around third. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's 2-2. And he's there at third with a triple.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Key at the plate and takes high there. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. That's hard hit on the line. That is the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedane Rafaela. Out to short, Swanson. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Joshua Swanson. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Booyah! Another homer. Base is empty with 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And here it comes. Out to short, Swanson. Throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. A rally in the top of the 9th, and we've got a whole new ball game. And we are tied 4-4. And next to hit for Detroit, Joshua Swanson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And they will walk it off.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
Swanson with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Bounced up the middle. To first, and he beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Devers. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. And that one handled. And Devers is set down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job.
Here's some real power at the plate. Joshua Swanson. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
Well, the guy's got a real hard foul.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Teal under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Kyle Teal. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joshua Swanson.
Let's go right here. All right, one time.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Has a beat on it. And that is that. One run in the inning, but they leave two. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Tied at 4. On the ground, out to short, Swanson. And O'Neill is retired. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Joshua Swanson. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it behind his back. And that is the ball game.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First one of the big two.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. Up the middle, Swanson. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Joshua Swanson. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Booyah! That was blasted to the moon. His 6th of the series. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground to the left, Swanson. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Joshua Swanson. And the pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer.
Now, third place.
The batter, the shortstop, Joshua Swanson.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
He's putting on quite the show.
Top 6. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short, Swanson. To first out in the top of the 8th.
Oh, we talked about
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Tying run at the plate. Story on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Bounce to the left side. Third out. One left for the Reds. So first and second with 2 outs. Joshua Swanson will hit next. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-7. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time.
Back at Comerica Park, here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And he deals. On the ground, Swanson. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
This team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory.